Did you remember the kind of conflict that happened between Davido and Wizkid at the time? We do proper venue and proper shows. That is something really interesting at that time. And now a lot of people are really making reference to that based on the recent rantings of Wizkid and a lot of things that are escalating at the time. Remember that Davido had an interview then with Aduba, and that was really an interesting one where Davido expressed his thoughts when Wizkid made that famous tweet, and that was really escalating at that time. But till now, some people are still making reference to that. I got some stories on that. I still got something coming in from Wizkid and Davido. I still got something around the Afrobeat industry, and a lot of people are really excited to see that from us. But before we dive into the story, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos, and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below, the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. I hung out with Wizkid just before my Timeless album dropped, and Davido said this at a particular interview, and we can really understand that Davido has been trying to make peace with Wizkid at the time, but something keep happening between them. That is one thing a lot of people need to actually note. I think there are various FCs or fan clubs. They are the main issue between these guys. And recent ranting of Wizkid, they respect Davido's family. I love how Davido handled the whole thing, keeping quiet about all of it and allowing things to play out naturally. But now the thing has died down, and some people are still making reference to that and saying that whether you like it or not, Davido remains one of the richest artists and you remain one of the most streamed artists in Nigeria, and also Burna Boy remains one of the most sellable artists in terms of arenas and show. That is something we kind of understand. But somebody is trying to come close to them. That is a person of REMA. But I think REMA should not compare himself to Davido and Wizkid or Burna Boy, because he's like a one-off hit guy. That is something I kind of believe about that. I want you to see something about REMA so that you will get to believe the stories about REMA. A lot of people are saying that without the Countdown remix, Selena Gomez coming out to prop up REMA and to make REMA bigger at the end of the day, REMA is still just an ordinary artist, not to be compared to the big four. Let's catch a glimpse.
Selena Gomez changed the life of this Nigerian singer forever. After Selena Gomez remixed the song Calm Down with Him, it became one of the most streamed songs on Spotify. The money REMA made from Calm Down is practically endless. Even if he decided to stop making music today and simply enjoy that money with his entire family and everyone from the villages, that money wouldn't run out for the next 200 years. REMA generated over $300 million in royalties from the original version and the remix with Selena Gomez. Spotify pays close to $7,000 for 1 million streams, and REMA got more than 2 billion streams for both versions of the song on Spotify alone. But despite all this success, he hasn't forgotten Selena. He always thanks her. If you respect Selena Gomez...
Guys, do you quite agree with this so far? I want you to put your own comment in the comment section, because a lot of people keep raising this issue and saying that without the Selena Gomez REMA scandal, what has REMA achieved outside that? You know, when you take away that, you will see that REMA is still tagging along this. Based on his statistics, his streams and the rest, you can always say that Selena Gomez actually gave it to REMA at the time. But REMA coming out in a new album to compare himself to the likes of Davido and Wizkid, also Burna Boy, that is like, you know, embarrassment to these guys. A lot of people are saying that REMA, you should not compare yourself to these guys. You have to go back and prove it over time, because it took the likes of Wizkid like 13 years, Davido like almost 13-12 years, and we have Burna Boy like 11 years to actually build their brand and their reputation in the music industry. But you coming out behind like less than 5 years and saying that you are big, that is really an embarrassment to them. So you have to focus on making great sounds and then proving yourself over and over again. The likes of Asake is selling out massive record deals, arenas out there, and this guy has not really called himself the big four. But people are trying to replace you with Asake on the big four list, and some people are still calling on Omale, saying that this guy is good at the pairing game. What is your own take about this? I want you to put your own comment in the comment section so that you can have a glimpse at it. Wizkid was the first person that took me to clubbing in Lagos when I first arrived in Lagos. That is something coming in from Burna Boy at the time, and a lot of people can really understand how strong the relationship between Burna Boy and Wizkid is. And Wizkid has been a friend of Burna Boy, and these guys have actually had it together. At the time, people accused them of beefing or getting together to beef Davido. That was what the accusation was at a time. But do you think it's worth it? I want you to put your own comment in the comment section. But I believe that Wizkid and Burna Boy, these guys are going together and they've been on a long road. And right now, Burna Boy became one of the biggest artists. Wizkid opened the door for young people in the music industry to be on that platform. And right now, we have the likes of Burna Boy opening international door, telling us that you can, from Nigeria, sell out biggest arena in America, US, and other countries of the world without, compromising big. That is something you got to understand. And Burna Boy remains one of the biggest artists right now in 2024 based on his recent contributions to Afrobeat. What are your own takes? Let's catch a glimpse of Burna Boy speaking about this at a recent interview.
Remember the shit. See him, I think it might have been him and Lewa. That was the first ones to really take me out in clubs and you feel me?
And embrace you.
Yeah, like that, feel me?
Wizkid is real tight. That's your brother. And how did that come about?
I think it was actually
What are your own takes about this? Don't fail to put your own comment in the comment section below. Do you really accept that from Burna Boy? I think these guys are blood for life. That is something I can really get from this whole story. Wizkid said it at a particular interview. A person of Burna Boy is still repeating the same thing at a particular interview. That is to show you their relationship is really tight. Wizkid baby mama is really pregnant and expecting the fourth baby. Yes, that is really an interesting one, and a video of her dancing with heavy stomach actually made it to the social media. A lot of people are really excited and happy with them right now and saying some prayers for them. Let's catch a glimpse. What are your own takes about this? Don't fail to put your own comments in the comment section so that you can have a glimpse at your own opinion. I was hurt when Wizkid made a particular tweet on how they do shows, proper arenas, and the rest. That came in from Davido long ago. Davido was looking so young in that particular interview. I think it is an interesting moment. We need to catch also a glimpse of that.
We're going to New York. Kid, right? Yeah. Okay. He's going for a show. Cool. It was so cool. We linked up. We got out immigration, everything. We're even linking up. Tonight, let's link up now.
Who fired the first shot?
I'm telling you what. Okay. What's up? Let's link up now. I've been in America all my life. Still, you've been coming. Let's all link up, go out, get some friends, do it. That's our normal fee. Let's show them. Say Nigeria boys can do this, can do that. Going to the what hotel you saying? Same hotel. Okay, let's link up. Going to the. Whereas all this time I've been hearing, oh, he's saying this. I'm a person that if you don't come and tell me, I don't want your business. You understand? So going to the spot, the hotel spot, people just hit me like. Make sure you come to my show, proper venue. We do real shows. I'm like, come on, man. I'm like, do you understand?
So you were hurt by that?
Yeah, I was annoyed. I was like, no, do you understand?
So, but you see, people are saying that maybe other artists have come to America, Nigerian artists have done shows. Why is it that you're the one that took up that particular line?
No, but that one is clear.
You think it was aimed at you?
It's not even thinking. That one is clear.
You know it was aimed at you.
Come on. It's clear.
Guys, what are your own takes about this? He went further to talk about Wizkid making much money than him, but he's not really angry at that because he makes enough money to take care of himself and his crew. That is something I got to understand because satisfaction needs to come from within. That is something I believe about all of this. And fast forward to date right now, he became one of the richest artists in Nigeria based on his business involvement. That has really paid off for Davido. That is what we have to understand about all of this. They're not they make money finish at the end of the day. What are your own takes about this kind of story? I want you to put your own comment in the comment section so that we can have a glimpse at what you feel about all of this. Before I dive off, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below, the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. I love you guys. Keep supporting Afrobeat blog.